I wonder how long my money will last. I'll eventually have to get another job for my wife and daughter, huh? But I can't seem to make the effort. I'm so burned out after what happened. Boy, you,
Try having some chili garlic fries and making a cross.
What should I do? That cat went somewhere. No one knows where he went. Oh, maybe it was because of that typhoon. But if he could have come with me before, this wouldn't have happened. Huh.
Hey.
Oh, Harisato. Yeah, I wish I could grab a bite with you, but I can't today.
You literally texted me 5 minutes ago to ask me.
Oh, but I actually need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me?
You literally texted me for food.
Well, I guess he doesn't have an appetite. Thanks, I owe you one. Let's head somewhere else. Maybe the shrine.
Oh, so we really
Thanks
should
for
have
coming all
stopped
the
at
way
the
here for
school
this.
office to...
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for coming all the way here for this, yeah.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital.
It's a good
Oh.
thing Maiko moved away, or you might have had a screaming child in the background.
Wow.
After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry.
Do you actually have time to talk to me?
There's still so
No.
much I have to do.
Jeez.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship?
Yeah.
Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college.
Oh, yeah, not a full ride, huh?
I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living.
Huh.
I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Well, hey, man, it's not your fault, you know?
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
Well, hey, you don't have to give up.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now.
If you get your sprints in while doing those errands, you know, it's like training.
I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Aw, no problem. I helped Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer. Rank 7? Yeah.
Rank 7.
Damn, coming along.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Sprint your ass over there.
Yeah. Well, I parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm.
Honestly, Hayase, if you don't step it up, I'm going to have those third graders that fucking...
Yuka's teaching.
Yuka's
Yeah.
teaching kick your ass.
Yeah, that would suck. Oh, yes.
Ikutsuki.
You need to You need someone to wipe off your glasses. I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Here. It looks dingy. Dingy?
Dingy.
Huh. But it works very well, in fact. Thank you. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Only this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Or, well, that was the plan.
GA, you have to try these.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san says that he is in good spirits.
Oh, that's good.
If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san.
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow, after the dawn of the dark hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea at the time what was happening. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun. I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world.
In another dimension.
Yeah.
He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you?
Well, that seems kind of blasé, but... Huh. Well,
That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. Can I help you?
want to chat?
He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't ever see him again. I knew there was always this risk, but
Yeah, we've been doing so well up until this point.
sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. It was a lot easier to think straight when Ken was missing. Could you ask him to leave? I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay.
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. Odd segue, but alright. Oh, what are you two doing?
Hey.
There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't forget about it and move on. I can't do that.
Nah.
I know, I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why, Aragaki-san?
Games!
Oh, right. Elizabeth's request for the glasses.
Oh, right.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you've forged and nurtured. Here, have some fucking Twilight fragments,
Thank you.
scrub.
Forward to it.
Yeah.
Here
Hey,
are
I
my
brought you some
requests.
glasses
Wonderful.
cleaners. It seems you've... So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect.
Of course.
I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else with you? May I see that as well?
Sure. I gave Elizabeth the gag glasses.
Oh my.
What elegance. Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then
Yeah.
let us be off.
G.A. G.A.
Yep.
It's so funny, G.A. Shut up is an endearing character trait.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please take this as your reward.
Ooh, alright. Cool. Still considering the next destination. Alright.
For one thing, it's nighttime. For the other, no.
Yeah.
Well,
Thought it was worth it just in case I triggered the next one without realizing it.
Even when that did happen the last time, we had to actually leave the conversation with her, and then she suddenly wanted to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. Increase yield. Yeah, let's do that.
Veggie Farmer Sim. Looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water.
A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving me a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer.
First, we start by mashing the monster. Then, I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. Feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables.
Yay!
Ah. Do you think the shadows would be tasty?
Maybe. They kind of just melt into goop when we beat them, though.
Maybe we could make something out of the shadow cube.
Oh, there's a Junpei.
Hey, Persona 6, let me cook the shadows.
So,
No one's talking about Aragaki-san anymore now that we have exams. I guess people just worry about their own problems, huh?
What's the point, Junpei? He's dead.
It's kind of sad, don't you think? Junpei, they barely talked about him before. Nobody knew who he was.
Right, he didn't come to school all year.
Okay.
Now, use the other door, scrub.
We only made animations for one entrance. Oh,
Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
let's see. I averaged 2 hours of overtime. Now factor in the mean age. Add a little spice here, here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Huh? But wait a sec. If I round up, then I actually get 5.17%.
But
How?
if you round up again, you actually get 23%.
Well, in any case, this is one beautiful equation. Oh, hello there, Arisato-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Even Masamune himself would have been impressed.
This dude looks like he's about to stab you with these fucking contractor triangles.
Oh, guess Mr. Hoda's been rubbing off on me. I assume you...
Phrasing.
Well, I assume you're here because you discovered the beauty of math, right? Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze.
Incorrect.
Right. Just calculate the probability from all sides and determine the precise collection totals too. Then, if you calculate how much of your winnings you ought to save, you'll always make a profit. Not that I've ever bought a ticket.
I mean, I have seen some math to indicate that, like, technically the expected return on a lottery ticket is greater than 1.
Huh. That's weird.
So, like, if you play the lottery infinitely, eventually you'll come out ahead.
Right,
Is
eventually.
is
On
apparently
average.
the math on average.
Huh.
At least for some lotteries.
Yeah.
And Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today.
All right.
Well, to the shrine, maybe. See if we can steal some sushi from a fox.
What the...
Some visitor,
Ah.
Elizabeth, said she wanted to try sushi. I tried to put my academics to good use by thinking of a way to get my hands on some. Hey, you there. What's with the sullen look on your face? Did something happen?
Something bad happened, yeah.
A boy your age should be happy and carefree. What you need is a good meal and some rest, and you'll feel better. Here, have some Inari sushi.
Aw, thank you.
You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future or something. Cheer up. Thank you, old woman who is blatantly not here.
I know, yeah. All right.
Old woman!
Good day.
I brought you some
Are you
sushi.
accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seemed... So this is sushi. It's made into such a tantalizing shape.
Is that true?
I see. This is called Inari sushi, a festive food enjoyed by the people. I'm sure it's stuffed with joy and happiness. Or
Totally.
possibly crab.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
I shall taste it later and sink my teeth into all that joy. Please take this as your reward.
An ergotite chunk.
Speaking of crab, have you ever had crab omelets? Crablets, as they're called.
Very well then.
If you make them with king crab, they become royal crablets.
Yeah. Ergotite chunk, huh?
I wonder what the essence of a persona truly is. I've studied them tirelessly, only to end up with even more questions.
They're pretty weird, yeah.
I hope I won't be searching for answers for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't mean to complain to you.
Which one?
Ergotite chunk.
What would you like?
Amakuni.
That's for me.
It just swaps your attack affinity to light. Calamity bow.
Whoa.
Random ailment medium.
An accuracy, yeah.
Jack's gauntlets.
It's been
Random
much more
ailment
pleasant
high.
around here recently, and on
That
Port
accuracy
Island
again.
in
Bad
particular.
accuracy though.
Well, I guess
Aranus.
that's what shows how
Dark
much
affinity
time
for
has
mixed
passed.
And
root.
poison medium.
Eesh.
Gay bulg.
Yeah.
Light boost.
Oh, light boost.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually works on his skills.
And also, it changes his attack affinity to light. And
Right.
gives light boost.
Ooh.
That's kind of interesting.
That's actually sounds pretty good.
But why is its accuracy not like 500%?
I know, right?
Lore fail. Night
You
demon
should learn how to
sandals.
identify
And only?
things.
Can only.
You won't
Dark
find
gives
any in my
high
store,
dark evasion.
But other antique shops may carry them. There are all
Free
kinds of people
walkers
in
for
this
Free
Ficus.
like
Faster
cheats and
overheat
cheats.
recovery.
Eh,
Soul chain.
All
Pendant,
attack.
all attack damage.
let's make a
Are you
gable.
sure about here? It's all yours. Are you sure?
Out of the
So
fetching
now.
hero's comb.
Oh, yeah, I guess we had some of those.
Yeah.
Everything good? Come again.
Be back later. Anyway, Ken.
Kenneth, come here. Gay bulg. Now you can pretend to be cool
More or less.
and just run into everybody that has a high enough luck stat to avoid your instant death.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, we could go to the shrine and use the relationship fortune thing to
Yeah, that's true. That would be more
like,
productive.
boost affection with somebody.
Let's see.
It's not going to tell you.
Well, I know. I'm like, who do we still have to work on? So,
Uka, student
Odagiri.
council, Kari, the track team. The fact that we haven't done the track team in this long makes me
I-
think that we're probably missing affection to
Yeah,
do the track
probably.
team.
I've really been ignoring that one.
To the right.
Oh,
Farther. Yeah, here we go.